May I come in, sir?
Please come.
Namaskar, sir.
Please come.
Yes.
Namaskar.
SUBHALAXMI.
Sir.
SUBHALAXMI.
Thank you, sir.
SUBHALAXMI, you are already an officer in the government of Odisha.
Yes, sir.
Good. And you have been commercial tax and GST officer for 2 years now.
Sir, 8 months.
8 months.
Sir, the recruitment advertisement year is 2022, but the joining time is after the examination and training process is 30th December. No, sir. No, sir, not under training. I have also joined in the field.
Direct, without
Yes, sir.
training.
After training of
After
4 months.
4 months.
Achha, ye jo tell us what is the volume of commercial tax and GST in your area?
Sir, it is aligned with GST as from 2017 GST has been introduced in India, but before that there was VAT, value added tax and commercial tax. But as there were pending huge amount of work on commercial tax, it is currently also aligned with the goods and service tax so as to complete the previous pendency.
Good, I got it.
Very good.
So what is the volume of GST in your territory? What is your territory?
Sir, it is restricted to Cuttack city areas. Within the city areas where the actual markets are located.
Would you be able to really assess the GST collected in your territory? Is it possible?
Yes, sir. We can assess the overall progress through the website which we are going to
No,
work.
no. What is the volume? What is the volume of the tax collected?
Sir, every month a target is allocated and on the basis of that we have
कितने
to...
कहो ना थी कितने?
Sir, per circle, per office, there are specific target that is allocated from the head office. As like in our circle, the target limit is 13 crore per month. 13
crores.
Yes, sir.
Do you think there is a scope for, what is the scope for augmentation?
Sir, I'm not...
No, no, ये 13 there are increased by scope अच्छी की because you are the...
Sir, basing upon the tax rates and the business status...
Okay, let me put it this way.
Yes.
How do you assess the tax evasion, GST evasion? What is the mechanism?
Sir, there are various types of mechanisms like we can check the invoices and the bills, e-way bills. We can also assess the actual movement of goods. That means if a taxpayer is raising an invoice but he has not made the actual movement of goods from one place to another, we have the system in various...
But do you really collate and then...
Yes, sir.
Collate and then study and
Yes.
mismatch?
Yes, sir.
In the computer
sir.
system?
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. I stop there. Now coming to political science and international relations. You are an international relations scholar. So one is the Russian-Ukraine conflict into the 4th year or 5th year, I think 4 year now.
Yes, sir.
Has it reached a kind of stasis? It is stagnant, or it's what is the status of the conflict, Ukraine-Russian conflict?
The conflict is...
Or we have forgotten it in the light of the bigger conflict?
Sir, the conflict is still going on, but the amount of the intensity has reduced. But Russia's demand to capture some of the territories of Ukraine is still ongoing. But the intensity has been diverted due to the...
Okay. One more question and I'm done, SUBHALAXMI. How legitimate is what is the claim of Russia in the conflict and how legitimate it is vis-a-vis Ukraine? Conversely, and what is the stand of Ukraine? And who is justified, whose claim is legitimate, and finally, what is the way forward? Just I want a very concise, your thinking, your own critical, independent thinking.
Sir, as per my opinion, both the countries should have a greater negotiations between...
प्रथम एक कहिबे मते You tell me, enlighten me. Why did Russia aggress upon Ukraine? On what basis? Tangra kona grievance illa that in spite of the international opinion, Russia went to war with Ukraine. Tangra kona claim tilla.
Historically, Russia was
Very
acquiring some of the territories of Ukraine, but after the disintegration of the Soviet Union, the certain territories were again redistributed and it went under the control of Ukraine.
Very good.
And so I'm not
That is correct. So historically they have a claim.
Yes.
Okay. But just go into the details of it. And so Ukraine, what is Ukraine's stand? I am a sovereign country and he is the aggressor and therefore he should vacate, isn't it? So what is the way forward?
Mutual negotiations and a peace building strategy to maintain the international order so as to
What is Russia's objection to Ukraine joining NATO? तांगरा आपत्ति कौन हो? यूक्रेन नेटो को ज्वाइन कर ले, यहाँ कर कौन सुविधा? Set a देख दें तो because you are an international school, okay, no problem. You are doing PhD, Ramadevi University.
Yes.
What is the research topic?
my topic is climate-induced displacement, migration and loss of livelihood, a case study of Jagatsinghpur district.
Okay.
Which subject?
Political science.
Okay. You have completed your this thing project.
Coursework.
No, yes, sir. I have completed
Correct.
the course.
So what are your findings?
Sir,
It's a very interesting topic.
I have conducted the pilot study, and as per that, I also found the relevance of my questionnaire. That I want to find out that is there any climate-induced displacement, actual displacement and migration to other parts of India, or if they are happening, is there any other kinds of gaps like the caste factor or the class factor which is governing their aligned to the climate, so that I can.
Very good, excellent. But what are your findings?
Sir, I have not completed
Okay.
thesis.
Okay, you are going ahead.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Please.
SUBHALAXMI,
Sir.
taking up PhD in Ramadevi University.
Yes, sir.
Political Science from Utkal University.
Yes, sir.
22. Okay. Can you take what are the responsibilities now you are discharging as a CT and GST officer?
Currently, we are responsible. We have having the responsibility of
Your responsibility.
Yes, sir, kind of, because in goods and service tax, there are the particular connotation like proper officer, which is also defined in the GST Act. It is also defined that a proper officer has to scrutinize the tax returns of the taxpayers, and on the basis of that we have to compare if there is any fraudulent activities on their part, so that we can find out and compute the tax and give a collection to the and add us revenue towards the state.
But when the question was asked what you are doing and what is your responsibility, don't use the word we. Because we wanted that what you are doing you should convey us.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am scrutinizing the returns of the taxpayer.
Yes, very good.
And I am also doing the audit of the last taxpayers. I can highlight the example of Odisha Stevedores Limited and Odisha Agro Industries. We are doing the audit and also find out that is there any pending discrepancies from previous transactions, so that we can cross check them and generate a source of revenue, correct revenue towards the state.
Okay, very good. So what is Modi Jayasankar doctrine? In the foreign relationship, people used to say one particular word, Modi Jayasankar doctrine. They are actually changing our international relationships.
I am not clear about the topic. I will see that.
Okay, your subject is political science?
Yes, sir.
Your original discipline is also political science?
Yes, sir.
So you can imagine if you give some clues, once upon a time India had a foreign policy,
Yes, sir.
and now after this Modi government, and
Yes.
Jayasankar Modi, and they have been
It has changed towards many directions
so
from
the, what is the,
non-alignment.
yes, that is
You know the
question.
answer, but you're.
Yes. From non-alignment to multi-alignment,
Yes.
and also strategically highlighting the national interest first, and then maintaining independent relationship and bilateral ties with other countries, and also building up as a leader of the global south, emerging from the voice of the global south to the leader of the global south, and also securing its ties with the other countries, so as to also not only secure the Indian Ocean region, also towards it is ranging from Indo-Pacific region, and also building peace negotiations.
Okay, we'll stop here. Very,
Very
good.
good.
You would able to answer properly. Catch the question.
Hmm.
In Indian politics within the country,
Sir.
there is a north-south divide in some of the political issues.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Can you highlight some of those? What
Sir.
the divide is and where the north and south are differing?
Sir, historically, southern part of India is dominated towards their language diversities. North-south divide is basically located towards linguistic diversities, and also currently the population stand, for which the delimitation and the reservation of seats is being highlighted. The southern states are very efficient in controlling the population as compared to the northern states.
What has made the southern states to be controlling the population possible, which is not possible in northern India? What were the reasons? Why they could able to do it and we couldn't do it? You have never thought of that? When people are claiming that we have controlled our population, so what was their, how they could able to do it, and we all here in Odisha or in any other state have not been able to do that? Think of something, there can be few reasons to attribute to that.
What could be the underlying factors? Literacy, higher rate of literacy, or
Rate of literacy is compared to be higher in the southern states.
one of the factors, isn't it? Like that? Okay.
Proper implementation of the programs with proactive governance for this problem to address these issues. Addressing the issues of the mother and the child, so that the child survival is more. If child survival is more, then there will be no pressure on the population growth.
Yes, sir.
And so like this, there are few issues which you can think of. So, one nation, one election. What is your take on this? Will you prefer this or will you not prefer this?
Even though there are some of the connotations drawing controversy towards the constitutional articles, but it will also boost the governance pattern, as there will be no certain types of regular disruptions towards the conduct of business of the parliament. It can be fruitful.
No, our point is, we are not coming to the exactly straight answer. One nation, one election. Means and the whole nation will go for election once at a time.
Yes, sir. This will also reduce the paper burden.
Hey, what is your opinion? I am not asking about what is the pros or cons. I am asking what is your opinion on this and what logic you will put forth for that.
Sir, it will be much better if this is conducted simultaneously, as it will also reduce the burdens towards regular disruptions in the working process, as in the election, during the election process, regular types of allocation of drawing the officers from also the field towards the election roles, like we have to, like during the election time there were booth level officers, and also drawing of the officers from other field to conduct the elections as per the date issued by the election commission. So for that it is better if it is conducted simultaneously.
Are you equipped infrastructurally to conduct this entire election at a time? We need a lot of manpower, no?
Yes, sir.
So we may not have. If all states will go for election, probably security cannot be provided to all.
Sir.
Maybe army has to call for.
Any important thing out of it, if we conduct one nation, one election, which is the most important thing?
It will strengthen the political democracy of the state.
Anything which is related to state exchequer, country's exchequer.
Okay, sir, you can take
Sir,
that.
sir.
ठीक है सर.
That means regular interval रे हम यदि election conduct करचंदी, there is a lot of expenditure.
Yes, sir.
If one person simultaneous general election for Odisha in case, what
Yes,
happened? The officers are common.
Yes, sir.
Only state and MLA and MP are chosen. So one officer is conducting. That means during code of conduct, 45 days, no business. If it happens regularly, so in 365 days you have two such rituals. That means loss of time, loss of money. So both will be preserved. For case of Odisha, we are conducting simultaneous general election.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So sir, as you are from GST, simplification of tax rules are there.
Yes, sir.
GST has been simplified.
Yes, sir.
Is it so that your value-added tax has been repealed?
No, sir. Value-added tax is still then executed through non-GST products like alcohol for human consumption, and also the ATF which is used for turbine secretion. Sorry.
You used the word non-GST product. What does it mean?
Sir, it means that the component of GST is outside the purview of these products.
Any goods,
Yes, sir.
any goods has a component of tax.
Yes, sir.
Then why do you use the word non-GST?
Because they are not taxable under goods and service tax.
So in simplification,
Sir.
how many types of taxes? What is the rate of taxes for goods and services?
Currently, the tax regime is only restricted towards 5% and 18% and 40% for the sin goods like the luxury goods and luxury cars. There are these three type of regime is
28% is there.
So 28% has been deleted from the tax regime from the GST 56 GST Council meeting.
Good.
Okay. One more question I would like to ask. That tax exempted and zero rated tax.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Exempted goods are including the SEZ supplies and also the imports. They are exempted from the GST regime. But zero rated tax is that certain kinds of goods like pulses, milk, they are in the current regime.
Like I am giving you an example. Vegetable and milk, egg.
Yes, sir.
Are known as zero rated or tax exempted item?
Sir, they are zero rated.
Then
tax exempted, please go through it carefully.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good, Subhalakshmi. Last time kete paitila interview re?
Sir, 145.
145.
45.
You were disappointed?
Yes, sir, quite disappointed.
How much you expected?
No, below average.
No, how much you expected?
Previous time.
Ah.
Previous time I expected
In the
around-
board, actual board, is it?
Yes, sir.
You got 145.
Yes, sir. Around 155, 160.
Okay, so what could have gone better, Subhalakshmi?
Sir, previously the schemes I was unable to answer.
Okay, now you are able to. Oh, they were asking you about your department, is it?
Yes, sir.
No.
No, sir, not about the department. They asked me certain kinds of policies, which I was.
So
not able
that
to
you are
say.
make up.
Welfare schemes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Okay. No, but in our reading, SUBHALAXMI, because you are brilliant, obviously, you are a PhD scholar, you are giving answers. Probably what we noticed now, maybe I do not know, you are looking a little sad. Very brilliant, but cheerless. So maybe our suggestion is be more cheerful.
Sir, more.
You won't be.
Sir, what are the more progress I want to make? I would make in these days. Developments which I can make. For the
No.
interview.
So you are reading the newspapers, obviously, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Huh? No, don't worry, because even if we give suggestions, you have already seen the board, and you know these are the various segments. Your hobbies, what is your hobby? What are your hobbies?
Painting and singing.
Singing.
Yes.
Was there any question last interview में about your hobbies, painting and singing?
No, sir.
There could be a question, singing and all this.
Yes, sir.
And painting they could ask you. No, but you will do well. Current and nature of job.
Sir, one thing, she is a government officer, so naturally she will be expecting quite a number of questions on government programs.
Yes, sir.
That time also, previously also,
correct.
as you are saying, that is the reason. As a government officer, you are supposed to know, besides your job, what are the other areas of interest. You know, try to capture all those welfare programs for the common people, for the women, for the children, for the workers,
Yes, sir.
for the tribal people. So in this way, in a classified way, for the cultivators, farmers, so like this. In a classified way.
District,
Sir,
sir.
Cuttack.
Kotak. Some events, historical events in Kotak,
Yes, sir.
prominent personalities.
Okay. And you are reading the Hindu, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You read the Hindu or what?
The Hindu.
Okay. No, read, and basically you will do well conceptually, even if you are missing out one or two details, because you cover the broad spectrum, you will do well. But coming back to the point, you are looking sad without any cheer.
Cheers.
Throughout the thing, you are answering, but absolutely without any cheer. You should be more cheerful.
Yes, sir.
You agree or not?
Yes, sir. I will focus on that.
Something, a cloud in your mind. Sorry.
Yes, sir. I am not able to convey properly what.
Then it is
No.
it's okay.
आपने बुझो ना होते. You are able to communicate. What we know, we can see your brilliance. But what is missing is cheerfulness. Do you understand the meaning of cheerfulness?
Yes, sir.
No. For the first
smiling
time,
is
for the
absent.
first time in 20 minutes, we have to work so hard to bring out a
Smile.
yeah. You don't smile. That is a big thing.
Yes, sir.
That means the board will feel that you are unhappy with the board. My God, that's a wrong impression to give the board. If you suppose you keep smiling at us, we'll feel happy. Smile is a feel-good factor. It is the greatest communicator. That you are happy, you are at ease, you are happy to be here, you are happy to be talking to us. You didn't give that impression. Psychology.
Your interview will be comfortable only when you will be.
There was a fear that I won't able to communicate properly what I am
Yes,
actual to say.
yes, we cannot answer everything. We cannot answer all questions. And we have to say at some point of time that yes, I don't know
Your
this. I may have
skill
to
of
read it.
communication is very good.
Ah,
Very good.
contrary to your impression, it is not a communication problem at all. On the other hand, your communication has to be good, and it was good because you are a researcher. And it's not any antediluvian topic, it's a very, the displacement, migration and distress in Jagatsinghpur, whether it is related to climate, my God, what can be a better topic than that? So, doubt nahi hai. It's a very brilliant mind. But what is missing is, tomorrow you become of course, you are already a tax collector. Tomorrow you become an administrative collector. A collector who is cheerless. That is the only thing you have to work upon. Otherwise,
Sir, 20th.
20th.
Yes, sir.
you will do well. That is probably the only thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Make the board happy.
नारी सशक्तिकरण नारी सशक्तिकरण ऊपर टी देखियो इंक्लूसिव ग्रोथ
Yes, sir.
सम प्रोग्राम
They will be happy that yes, here is a good officer that we are regretting. If you become gloomy, if you become sad, if
Gloomy
you become,
is the word. You're gloomy. I was looking for the word. You're gloomy, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
Why are you gloomy? There's some problem?
No, sir.
sad from inside.
No, sir. Kind of fear.
No. Fear.
You are a
Because that
fighter.
fear has
You
nothing to
will
do
fight it
here.
out.
Because your personality, apart from the question and answers, what you know, may not you miss out, that's not important. Basically, a person who is going to be inducted into the field, particularly interface with the people, development, administration, he and she has to be full of energy, enthusiasm, and cheer, that spirit. Some of that is missing. That is the only point. That is me you are missing. SUBHALAXMI, you got the point?
Yes, sir.
Will you shake hands with me? Okay, shake hands.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
You will put on what dress you wore last time?
Sorry.
Sorry, so
Yes.
be cheerful. Only formula is cheer, cheer, cheer.
Thank
Okay?
you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
That's the secret of your success.
Thank you.
Okay.
सर नाटा तो बहुत भलो ना ना शुभलक्ष्मी
शुभलक्ष्मी
ता ऊपर भी क्वेश्चन है पारे मीनिंग
Sir.
Okay, keep smiling in between. Cheer up and okay? You are making it. Absolutely brilliant. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.